But hello and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. I'm very excited to play some more. I have been, it's been on my mind a lot in the last few days, so I'm really excited to get back into it, get it playing. Fix my lights really quick, as my light above me is blinding me. I just recorded Let's Play and things get a little, kept it a little different for that moment, but I don't know, now it's darker, now gonna be, you know, kicking it, so make it a little, little cooler. Kinda going for an orangish. Yeah, okay, I like that. Then I immediately get hair in my eye. Stream's going great, stream's going solid stream. Anyway, let's get into it, as I have been excited to play this game, and Lord knows I could use the humor in everything right now. So last time we did Malice in Wonderland, Home Alone, and the Disorient Express. It seems like all of them are sort of gonna be pun-esque. Hold on one second, I'm fixing my pop filter, as it decided it wanted to journey lower. So we're gonna go into Police Farce. Case summary. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Start the investigation of paperwork. Yeah! Very excited. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I'll put your name on my gift. It's from us. Folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Alrighty. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lycan Toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? But, this is my life now. Dick Brickman. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents The Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. Thanks, Dick Brickman. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. When all the dark side stuff is put to bed, I'm gonna see the whole world. Hurry up! Cake! I think I'm done looking around. Alright, let's go get cake. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Twin Peaks. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I received item. Coffee. What is going on with my fan? Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll look at this later. Why is it your job? You're a detective. McKing. Who's McKing? McKing and the chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. Supports backs. Fancy. The king won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Oh, I took this trophy. Whoops. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Your cabinet. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. I almost keep saying his name. McKing. Figures. What is it? There's space in here for a pottery wheel? This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case, it's the result of too much coffee. Harsh, Dooley. Probably correct, but harsh. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm. And oddly colored. I don't remember this place being so run down. Alright, I think that's all I can look at. What's Dooley say? Do you think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. To the bullpen. The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Why are you in charge of everything? Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it! How am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Detective Wozinski. No talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wozinski. Go away. Fire! You meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. The gifts are on fire and nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I've told you detectives before, I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring this, and I've lost my gun that with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But in silence, detective. In silence. I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But Chief... Really? Is the cake more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamned cops thinking they're Prometheus. Officer Murakami. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. Oh. There's Officer. There's Detective McNugget. 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old, Romani woman said. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, detective? Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. Well, now I have whipped cream. For all the good that might do. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? Cork pin board covered in paper. 100% fire fuel. I need to get this in check, and soon. Dooley, what do you have to say? Dooley, there's a fire. This party is on fire. Fascinating, Dooley. Let's go. To the stairs. We need to put the fire before wandering around. Fire extinguisher with no pressure. I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. No, you and you. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. Fixed it with the whipped cream. Whoosh. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn? You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off, the gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, We need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake. Dooley receives item. Gremlin urn. We need to find those gremlins, Dooley. Detective. Right now, let's just ask why McKing's office is so much nicer. Thanks for just... I think there might be gremlins loose in the station. My nose itches. Gremlins? Little monsters that break everything around them. I know what they are. I read your reports. How did they get here? We... don't know yet. Top priority right now is containment. Okay, but I want this fixed, and then I want to know what happened. On it, Chief. Thanks for supporting the Darkside Division. Don't thank me. Just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And the Oogie Boogie women. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regard to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. Chief, why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal Goblins and Ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Fine. Did you see the fire? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you're the one who set those fires around the station last month? Those were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. I'll turn away really quick. My nose itches really bad. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Alright, goodbye. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Aww. Okay, you have nothing new to say. No talk, working. Alright, now we can actually go look around. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what— whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Alright. So I have the garage, shooting range, that's back where he came from. The staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter— or so horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Evidence room? Hands off, McLame. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Officer Cal. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Oh, I love him. Bench. That bench has housed a lot of criminal butts. The stories it could tell. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody's put him there to suggest us cops are full of Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? I received laxatives. I also learned that because it's not a Red Cross, it doesn't violate a Geneva Convention. Because apparently if it is a Red Cross, it violates the Geneva Convention. Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. So I can't look at that or your computer. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. What do you have to say, Dooley? Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down to desk cop. Alright, dispatch and holding cells. We'll go into dispatch. Yep, there's a gremlin. Yummy, yummy wires. He's trying to hack the database and steal the human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Okay, that's just gonna be the same thing. What is this? Fan motor. Can't talk now, detective. This system's broken and I can't figure out why. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. You want those? I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. The servers for the TLP. Ha! Bite. Ha! Ouch! Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I don't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. I have a bobby pin. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Thus, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. It's a mug. A normal, run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in the room, because I want you to. Do you want a fan motor? Do you want a bobby pin? Okay, I had to leave there. That noise was hurting my head. I'll just try and actually figure out what else is going on first. The hose they used to loop through all the cell door handles to lock up the place. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Now I have a hose. Oh, it's Tam. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I'll have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. Well, yeah, you did, like, summon evil. Detective. I'll use my detectiving skills and say you're in here for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right. Anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and scars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Oh, I didn't get his cigars? I just have, like, a knife. Detective. Sorry for taking your matches. I'm not so sure that you are. Maybe you should be a detective, too. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Who's in door number 3? Yeah. No, I already talked to Tam. Went wrong way. It's the rat from the bathrooms. Oh. This guy's in police protection for informing. Put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? I love you, rat. Leave me alone. Sorry, I'm gonna click on you. Okay, there's nothing else here. Back we go. Went there. Got that. Did that. So I was there. We will go to the garage. Seriously, why does he got all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. Our government issued block with wheels. Huh. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed. Can you use the knife? Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Wires? Okay, let's see. Need to drag the wires from one node to the other same colored node without crossing them. Okay. Okay. Nope. I was like, oh, this is easy, and then I thought for half a second and realized, no, it's not. It's like, these two are nice and close, but I can't go that way then, so this blue is stuck. Make this go around, but then how would I get brown to where he needs to be? Never been the greatest at these puzzles. No, that's not going to do anything. Okay. No, because I can't feed anything else up there. I can do that, but it's these two I can't. We'll do that because nothing can come through here anyway. Try this. Sure, it's not as difficult as my brain is making it seem, but I'm not the best at these puzzles. I will freely admit that one. Okay, I have to get green out of there a different way. Because otherwise, this is nothing. But green obviously won't go around. That's going to be this guy. How am I meant to do this? Wait. No, 'cause... Just making things more complicated. They don't need to be. Then it interrupts those two. Yep, I was thinking too hard. Yeah, I was thinking too hard. Eek! Yes, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The walls probably just need to be tightened up. Ah, did I lose my knife? What do you have to say, Dooley? Hey, detective? Yeah? I think you're a better detective than McKing. Thanks, Dooley. That really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. I don't have her legs, though. Well, no, but if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it? construction site? Alright, no gremlins. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't have to work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. You know, use for a lot of things. Let's get the water flowing again, in case another fire starts. Water pipes run all over the range, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems to be broken right now. It's probably the gremlin's fault. Okay, so it is just another one of these puzzles that I did so good at the other day. Okay. I got that one. Do I really have to watch the whole thing go? The sprinkler should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you'll. Yeah, okay, same thing. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. I have a monkey wrench. Water pipes taken care. Well, water pipes run all over the station from the brief room to the shooting range. Now that the sprinklers are fixed, hopefully we'll stop seeing fires all over the place. Hopefully. Some spare pipe from the work that's happening. You want to take any? Alright, to the shooting range. Yeah, that's about what I expected. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew hee hee hee. A tool for adjusting bolts of various size. Nothing to do with monkeys or fire hydrants. Throw it at him. A junction box. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. The sprinklers are fixed now, but I need something to activate them. No, not you. I should achieve something. It did. The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Huck a coffee at him. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. Dooley. Alright, we'll leave you shooting for a second. I knew you were good for something, McLean. Can't I go in now? Okay. Was sorta hoping I could go in now, but clearly not. What am I looking for? Oh, this way. And here. Can't talk now, Detective. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. You received item. Dispatch gremlin. I now have one gremlin. Nope. Okay, there's nothing to do in the holding cells that I could figure out. Just came from there. Nope. Nope. I don't think there's anything more. Might as well take another cup. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. I hate that you're making us work on a day off. It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today. Well, that's your fault, Dooley. Come on, bud. I want in here. Went to the shooting range. There was... Okay, I have to figure out what to do with this gremlin with a gun. Apart from the hole for air supply, McKing's trophy is actually a working airtight helmet. If I found a tube, I could get this back in action. Plugging this into here gives me a diving helmet. I'm only putting this thing on somewhere where no one's gonna see. Well, now I have a diving helmet. I think I can pry the shell. Yes! Now I have a magnet. Use it for the gun. Use it for the gun. A powerful magnet. Use it on the gun. Magnet his gun away. Give him a nice helmet. Throw his friend at him. And smelly spike pew pew. Have a laxative. Okay, well, I'm successfully putting things together. What to do with it, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep giving him coffee. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Yeah, it's wonderful, Dallas. No. Can I fix the air vent? Those gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this police down from the inside. I kind of knew that. I did not expect that to happen. It's still nicer than our car. I'd say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami. Okay, so we kind of have a shield now. Okay. Sorry about your car, but not really. He's too far to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. Just have to angle it like this. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. That's that well and truly bust. At least the gremlin is out cold. Finally, Dooley grabbed the gun, and I'll take this guy. Now I have 2 gremlins. Remind me to tell maintenance about that. I probably won't. Sorry. Let me in. I just keep getting him coffee till he has to run to the bathroom. Look how some of these things go. I wouldn't be too shocked. I just feel like, oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I have a laxative. I have spiked coffee. Oh, it's got a little frowny face now. Oh, McKing. Keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no, oh no, get out of my way. My insides, make it stop. I had to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. With a magnet. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Chomp, chomp, claw face. It's too dangerous to get in here. I need to find a way to knock it out. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case is a hat. A plastic skull. A surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Hope this illegal magical tone will be okay in here when the door is bust. Can't make that out through the helmet. Knockout gas. It's come in handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Okay. Hundreds and hundreds of tiny hats. A man made them to keep mice warm during the winter, but the mice turned out to be a gang of robbers, so we confiscated them. They all the same. A box of odd socks. Our best people are looking into a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their other halves. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. If only you had gas. If only you had, you know, knockout gas. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Right, that's them all. We'll get Dooley. We can go to the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to the party. Party! In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home. Smash. Oops. Oops? Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and get back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold them. You received item. Gremlins. Again. Tumbleweed. What's that, Chief? I'll be right there. Don't you dare. If there's anything at the party that I hadn't made. Oh, no. Where's the party? Nothing in here. Remember the instructions in here for sealing magical urns? A plastic skull. Nope. Nope. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous for reading material nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game? Dooley, shh. One grenade should be enough. Yeah, but how did that thing even get in here? This room is meant to be locked down. I'm just shocked you see them. Like, see and understand them. Little green men in the station, right in my ballpark. I'm shocked you're taking it so well. This is a world apart from your normal, boring cop life. Okay, I don't think there's anything new in here. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing? Nobody? Shut up. What? How you doing in there? Hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Mm-hmm. It's not safe to go back in there. Too much stray electricity for my liking. This is good urn-making material. Nothing else I can take. Goodbye, friend. Then we go back to the bullpen, back to the offices, and into McKing's office, because he has a pottery wheel. It's too dry to use. If I can find the right materials, I can make a new urn here. Can I get some water? Can I get some coffee? It's too dry. Hi, Officer Cal. I just need to pet him again. Any of you have something new? Nope. Well, maybe get some water from the toilets, bud. Alright. None of them. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at? It's a mug. A normal run-of-the-mill mug. Nope, I thought that would change. Is there more down here that I missed? I don't want to mess with that now that it's working. On the station from the briefing room. Yeah, where's the briefing room? Oh, hey, this is not really. Just book I got from the library. Late fees. Is that her? Oh, I can't think of her name right now. Proper steamy stuff, this. Julie, is that you on the cover? In a Fabio wig? Those critters aren't gonna catch themselves, are they, Detective? Dooley? This is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees? There are monsters to catch, Detective. Nope. Not else of use, sorry. What do you have to say, Dooley? Hope they're building a gym down here. I'd like to work out while I'm bunking off work. Okay. And he won't go back into the shooting range where there's water. Oh God, the briefing room's right there. Lord. No. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left till retirement. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. I love all the booze we have at these things. I love you, Mirakami. Is that the donut and coffee, Rhoda? Important stuff. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. Well, I can see nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Nope, it's the same banner. Blah, blah, blah. Can't ask you anything new. Well, at least they're working now in case a second fire breaks out for everyone to ignore. Maybe I just have an idea. Okay, God, just wandered the whole place, but okay, that's softened up. Well, I mean, if I hadn't had to wander, I wouldn't have seen the book, so, you know, it's important to me. Is her name Joyce? The librarian? Anyway. Time to make an urn. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film Ghost a lot for research. Aw, I was kind of hoping for a minigame where I had to make it. You received item. Urn. Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. I'll hold on to this myself. Smart move. 1 down. That's 2. That's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get the summer safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. Or lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? Who ate it all? Why is this place a mess? What do you two do? Well, there was... Somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty, big, pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. Probably for the best, yeah. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh, man. Chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. Case closed. That was a fun one. I mean, they've all been fun so far, but I had to get back into playing these, because I've been playing a different kind of puzzle game. And sorry, my mic is being difficult at the moment. Had to get my brain back into this kind of game. Alright, the Loch Mess. Julie and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Let's start investigation. Hoping to get through these 3. So the one we just did, this one, and the one after. But it kind of depends on how long they take. But we'll see. Campsite. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Come on. It's been years since I came here. Memories, huh? God knows it just... Let's just see how my car is doing. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scrawl reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun you'll have at the jamboree. No other motives. Honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Cool, I have a sign. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that self-same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. I swear my entire face is itching. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun Blood Wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play. And fear, because everything here is so awful. Okay, I think I have a cat hair on my face. Okay, hopefully I got it off. Sorry about that. I have cats. They leave. Their fur attacks me at all times. Tell me about the monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has. Or tendrils. Maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. Maybe fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. This flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes' twin lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. Come see Twin Lakes Sewer Gator. I admit it. Not one I made up. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said, nobody's gonna come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Is that the last of them? Yeah. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Never change, Jamie. I like you too. You're here! Devin, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got a Dooley to find. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Okay. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Eh? Eh? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. That's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Okay. More bugs. Flies really need a better hobby. Yeah, Devin, Armelia, and Emily. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building, and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. How long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home. With their families. But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but then why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Hello? 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 This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay, not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine? Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Yeah, there is. One of these is wet and reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. This place is lying to the outside world. That's what we telephone called you on, detective. So that's the dorms, that's outside, that's the canteen. We'll go to the office. Foist. An oscilloscope? This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devin, Emily, detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. Ugh, SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Bye. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Only 78%? There are things in the night, Detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. I want to be Leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Why? Why not? Come on, man, it's funnier this way. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. These are good times. Don't worry, buddy, I'll find you. Aw, is that us? There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You, and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate Jamboree campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on Delumination.com, on his Delumination.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Deluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Just making sure. Okay, we'll exit. How can I help you, Detective? Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but what? Stop trying to patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source, which was... I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. It's time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? I don't even have a badge like that. Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Okay, you search the map for places and the places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route to Blood Alpha Dooley took. Once you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'm assuming it'll give me a better beep if something actually happened. Oh. Alright. Alright. Music's fucking good. I don't know why I'm coming all the way back here, but I can only move so fast. There you are. Nope. Why does this kid know how to do this? What is this camp? Don't get me wrong, I like the camp. But just like, this is wild. Huh. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. You received item. Map. Has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere." I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Sometimes Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Fill-in police reports is the one we play the most. Well, that sounds alright. When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. How many blood wolves are in Twin Lakes anyway? Well, us four are pack 347. But the number starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. Bye, Betty. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in that tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model hello? Hello? Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. Into the dorms. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions, go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Okay, can't look at those. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. This kind of text I'm really bad at reading. Hello? A pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, a secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. Box of dress-up props. Let's take out some bits and bobs. Okay. I have some interesting things. I think you guys have to say? One of these bunks is full of money. I have my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or the girl dorm? If there are no gender in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. Alright, I think that's it in here. I like Emily. Let's continue. Oh. What? You seen Dooley around? Saw him yesterday. Chased him away for my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. Thought's not. Why do you work here? Working with kids suits is my sunny disposition. Bye. Whatever. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. Pots. They look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever. I don't need some. I have a pot. Got a lot going on here. The fuck? What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. I can recite pie to 34 ingredients. The canteen is the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? I use those to cut Devin's hair. That's why I wear this cap. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of right-away radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Bowls, shelves. No, I already looked at that. Can. Not dog, hot dog. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. As last year, this is full of plastic fish. It's progress for you. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. You received item. Tubing. Got a lot going on. No idea what to do with it. Okay. That was the canteen. We went there. We went there. Let's go back outside. Lakeside campfire. And go lakeside. Barry. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting, but we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes' cryptozoology club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. Bye. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire? No, I put it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? Gotta make sure the other packs don't want to pooch him from us. Pooch him. Don't want to poach him from us. That makes more sense. What do you guys have to say? Blood Alpha Dooley says that the government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. Who puts these chemicals into the water? The government. I'm gonna fix my camera really quick because I just feel very half cut off most of the time. Beep. Beep. Damn it. There you go. We're gonna zoom out a little. But finger slipped, zoomed out a lot. Alright, now you can see my floor. It's beautiful, isn't it? Actually, do I have some space to pan it the right way? Are you? Oh, probably because you zoomed out all the way. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. I just keep leaning forward and realizing I'm like completely cut off from view. And that's not a good way to be. Alright, back to my game. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Moon. Got my eye on you, Moon. Up there, watching all night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the Moon? Yes. Talk to Devin? Yes. Talk to Devin. I always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf? Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learned how to locate and scuttle submarines. Why would you want to learn that? For when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Ugh. Water is made out of ice and heat. Not sure that's entirely correct. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. That didn't achieve much. That won't do. I want to patch it up. you. I'm not sure this is sticky, but they need to be in paste form for that to work. That bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Let's go cook some marshmallows, folks. That didn't achieve much. Well, you didn't let me finish. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. I now have gloop. We need to find... Oh, yeah, okay. The balloons are slimy. Oh, I clicked out of my game. Oh no, I clicked too far. One click too far. Okay. Dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but I already had the window ordered, so... Alright. Put you two together. Oh, the plank is sticky now. Go team. Well, that's the hole fix. Now to find some gas. Oh, we're gonna have to siphon it from my car. I have a siphoning kit. Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. Should have known you were on their side. Thank you, Emily. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances, and helicopters, but I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? This is the coat mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Yep. Sorry if you just heard the squeaking of my chair. Got anything else to say? Looking for a friend. I'm flattered, but I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar is full. I meant a friend of mine has gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels? No, sorry, that monster probably got him. Run before it gets you too! They all laugh when I tell them that. Oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monster. And then, bam, it takes one of them. Drags them off to the mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty. Covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard or doing anything at all, really. Devious. Goodbye. Run! Don't look back! Bye, Jamie. Boom. Splish, splash, sploosh. That's it filled up. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Ow. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and another fish because there's more than one type of fish. Wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm gonna regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis been loaded up to? Who funded Columbus's fake discovery of America? Sorry, the fake discovery of America? Yeah, Dooley says there's no actual proof America exists. That right now we're actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. And that's impressive even for Dooley. So wait, are we in America? Cause legit, like, everyone has. Their text is in like an accented, like, not font. Ugh. It all seems to be accented in a more Britishy, like, like, England, Ireland, that whole area. God, my brain is not functioning today. When do we get to police brutality the press? That's not a thing we're going to do. you get any joy from this job? Hands off the camera. We're rolling. Oh, it's Dick Brickman. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man, or monster, on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. It's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news. Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. Can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop of the monster? We're here, live, at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Bye. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature. Any leads at all. Alright. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Can't you orienteer us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learn how to block ourselves from the all-seeing eye of GPS satellites. Ah, hit my phone. I don't like dark things. Like the dark and nighttime. You mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime, but only because that's when Night Tim comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. Cave? Forest? Forest. Wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've any real urge to find out. Nothing in here. No siree. Guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. Real quick, make sure there's nothing to click on. Then we go into this badly disguised cave. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help him with the problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No, and... no. Music's fucking popping off in my ears. Turn it down a little for y'all a bit too. I need Dooley's help. Illuminati and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Pfft, look at the guy. Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal. Maybe aluminum. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley to come in with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday, I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think we have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got a crafts table and a computer in here. Got some ink. It's full of fake jamboree flyers. And I thought that would be different for some reason. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist. From TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Okay. Bye. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions, Matt. Yes! I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. What does everyone have to say? Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Well, did you get to wait for long enough? Can you really wait outside a cave for long enough? The answer to that is no. But to your question, yes, that badge is going to be mine. As soon as we get Dooley back. But that cave has spiders in it, and bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. I don't. Okay, I doubt the forest is anything different. Print out of the lake with the route Dooley took. I wonder if I can use this to lure away that reporter somehow. Nothing fits. It's all kid-sized. See kind of what outfit we can make out of this. A few well-placed swirls and... that didn't achieve much. If I tried that in the if I had tried that in the academy, they would have had me up. I can't walk like this. Can we take it off? I guess. Dooley's narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. Bye. Don't forget to tune in to Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Here you go. Goodness me. Oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. I got this camera. I guess I should bring it to the Lost and Found. I can't believe you fell for it. I'd be a better journalist than him. Would you like to be a journalist? Well, the competition doesn't seem too strong. Can't believe he got away without bruising. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and another fish because there's more than one type of fish. Alright, so he has nothing new to say. Let's get your kids dressed up again. Let's get a picture of it. What are the secrets the forest hides? Get a picture. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feet? You received photographic evidence. Utterly convincing. Can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. I don't know why I went this way. Hi? The reporter is gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat? Not yet. Please hurry. I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. So, a monster. The talking monster. But I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religion stuff under the sea. I've just read books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense. Trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Bye. Chat later. Is the narc gone? He's gone. Is the hat ready? Not yet. There's no time to waste, detective. You need to make that protection device. Bum, 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 bum. Wonder if I'm supposed to give a picture to them. Found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof! Finally! We knew this was real. Wait until we show the gang. Nope. Well. Wasted a boat trip. Back we go. I just really wanted to see everything. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Okay, let's do this. Ew. No, I want to get my edges first. No, you go there. I just didn't put you quite right. No. No. Yes. You. Yeah, you. You. And you. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. Better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Hi. Right, I kind of forgot I have to do that. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay, thanks. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. Hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Rev splutter. Petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? We do! We do! Case closed. Achievement unlocked. Blood Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Dawn of the Dead and then be done. Curious if there's like bonus files after this or if it's just these 6 for this. Dawn of the Dead. Case summary. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Let's go. Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead. Not Dom. That's a different thing. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get through this one a little quicker. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. You sure Iffy's stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seemed so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchases of spooky soundtracks are all up. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. City Hall productivity levels reach record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old moldy clothes are in, while looking alive is out. Anyway. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Bye, Dick Brickman. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over this. How did I restart that? Anyway. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old Mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey, I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Yeah, sounds about right. Better get Dooley and hit the road. We'll start in Chinatown. Don't know why. Kind of wanted to go left to right, I guess. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. A fun party. I spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? There's a stringless tennis racket in here. You received item. Broken racket. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates, the Sanctuary for Sensory-Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. God. How's my car looking? This place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. What do you have to say, Dooley? I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we're here. Please don't. Are those paws? No, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. Hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Now why was I searching the trash? Shut up, that's why. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Like, what? Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow! This is sharp. That might be useful. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Already wondering if I can combine these. The rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. Okay. Okay. I'm wise to you. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet diem, that's what I say. No, never mind. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. What the hell? Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Can I cut this? I can use the sharp edges to cut the Dreamcatcher up. It's a bit too loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Bam. One careful swipe and... Okay, I've caught them all. Large trunk with a... That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us! Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened in here? My lucky rabbit's foot, all the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that, you've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You're asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Ooh, sounds like some Darkside folks finally. Gotten through 2 cases and the most Darkside we've had are the existence of gremlins. Yep, floated in a green haze. It sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Alright, you're taken care of. We're gonna go to the museum. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there is an Egyptian-themed display on at the moment. Hoo-wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here. Oh, I kind of read that as McQueen. That's fine. Did you do something, Mr. Dinosaur? An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far out for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team must be at the top. The team here must be top of their field. On to anthropology. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Okay. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. It's locked. Wonder if I can open it somehow. Oh, curiosity cabinets are cool. There are undead here too? What's causing all these things? A scepter? Acceptor? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? This must be where the mummy came from. Looks like some jewelry has gone missing. The plaque says the Gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied with what's going on across the city. You have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back in there. Go this way. We'll go that way. We'll do... Alright. Do that. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate? That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Now I have bones. And I doubt I can use those to get in here. Oh, never mind. These might work as a makeshift lock-picking kit. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. That bone doesn't seem to fit. Nope. No. Okay, we got one. Two. No, wrong way. Three. You. And not you. Oh, you. Seems to be it. Now, to see what's inside. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. You received item. Brain jar. Contains a drawing of some jam. It seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup. Will return ASAP. Tea. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. That's a case closed pun. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. To the mansion. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. The mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here somewhere. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we'd better make sure they don't get it. Sandcastles. Is that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. I have to say, Dooley. Said a Don owned this place? Like a mafia Don? Yep. One of the most feared men in the country, Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we can never prove any of it. Any resemblances to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. Must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Wait for McQueen to be like, Dooley, it says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. To the mansion. This must belong to whoever's in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. Doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. Well, okay. So these, I thought they were separate. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Can you say the same thing? Yeah. Into the mansion. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Rawr. Hold on, we'll do something. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. No, that's the same thing. Snarl, snap, zombie noises. You need to audition better extras. Help me. Hold on, we're working on it. Rawr. Stay out of this guy. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Okay, so we can just walk past him. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined all our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Those monsters. Can't open this one. I wonder what treasure is inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. There are the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. No knives, scissors, or any sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. What a stink. Ugh, somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent that I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Okay, there's no further I can go. Nice place. A little too much decay for my taste, though. I think I'll try something else. Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. Spark isn't catching on the rope. I need to find something more suitable. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'd burn my coat. My precious, precious coat. I just need this to magically float? No? That's odd. I guess I best try something else. I put it on the table? Just leave this here. It should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Ruh-roh. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Roxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What are you doing in there? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. While it's perfectly safe to go back in, let's not. We should talk to Roxa instead. Thanks for saving me back there. I like that she's a Ghostbuster. Are you safe? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? I'm an Inspookter now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spookometer. Or spooktometer, sorry. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature. Later, yes, but not at first. There are people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they said they were looking for the Dawn. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, and then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd. The battery is missing. Officer Dooley whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside. Give me a sec while I open it up. Ooh, wow, lots of spooktural readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They're looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may have never pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probabilities of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. Should probably leave too, Roxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now. For food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. Alright. To the graves. Wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. Firing at somebody inside the church. Can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the dawn back. Sir. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. Citizens are currently scattered across. There's no but little bill to help you. Your own detective. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley solving crimes while looking coolly. I think I left the oven on, Detective. I should probably get home. If we don't take care of this, there'll be no home to get back to. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, Dooley, let's go. It's like, how do I get out of here? Rar, rar. My zombie voices aren't great. My voice is cracking too much to try and do. No doubt about it. They're zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need that nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Move right. If I can get this into position, I can get it over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Look in dumpster. Oil can. An oil can. I can use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. A plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you cannot eat the old box of stew. Alright. Bag. Bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I want to know. Oh. Forgot I had a nightstick already. Can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. Alright. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department, not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. It's covered by this massive dumpster. There's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Well, it's too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're gonna have to find another way. A water tower in the graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Okay. Get this in a position I can get over the wall. It's stuck. Hope that gate holds. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Rawr. Well, its hand broke up, but it doesn't seem to care. Might need this for another way in. Alright, now I have a hand. This position, blah, 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 blah. Get in the dumpster. Do that. Okay, in position. Now just squeeze this muscle and got it. Okay, that was it. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the dawn from being brought back. I mentioned that I don't like time. Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, Detective? Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Do I get to be Dooley? Oh, I'm so happy. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. Hey, you need a license to handle these guns. The way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm gonna launch an investigation on you. I'll call it Gate. It's how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Dihydrogen. Focus, Patrick. This is not the time for a refreshingly gut-wrecking bacteria-infested swim. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. Gator in the sewers, watching TV. Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Evil Clown. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello, Pound Smart? God. Second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? Bye, Pennywise. Or Pound Smart. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us? We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? Eh? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I've places to be. What are you talking? What are you talking? We're just here to fit. Resisting arrest, is it? Guess we gotta listen to Officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure. Be nice to get home to the family early for a change. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. So basically a jackhammer, I'm gonna guess. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. Wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet, building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to... I clicked way too fast. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Good work, Dooley. This gate is blocking me from going further. If only there was a way past it. Oh. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer and send the lemon carcasses back to life. And send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile, Grave McCabe, crushed by writer's block. Tressa. Yeah, okay. Teresa McCobb, drowned in a stack overflow. Paul Bearer Conway, painted himself into a corner. Ben Haunty, nobody heard what happened to him. Chris Goulston, eaten alive by bugs. Water tower, crypt. Go over to the water tower first, make sure there's not anything I can take. Hope this structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Yeah. Pipe. Guess it's for excess water to run to the sewers. Ladder. Seems to be full of rainwater. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. Front of church. Brains. I can't pass by them. Maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window? Rawr. I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Okay, so not that way. Look here, Slim, we got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that Weez ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. It's like going right over my head. Okay. Well, that didn't help. Also, I'm sorry. I know my gangster voice is not great. We've been breached. Charge! Ah, wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch on my brain for military secrets. but I can tell you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny day, on a Sunday morning. Afraid he can't have that, old chap. I need it to bash in zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. Seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. It's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. Huh. Boots in my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks? Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that would click on. So I have no use for him. How generous. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built myself from plane parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. You okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help me gear up for the fight? Helping with the war effort? Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. It's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. Water bottle, but it's been shot up. Ground sheet. She would probably be more useful if I hadn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Goodbye. Toodle pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Or was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? I can't take anything else though. Okay. Goodbye. Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. We can find a better use for it. Metal socket on the inside leaves no room for feet. Maybe something else would click in? Scaffolding is a perfect fit. Now I have stilts. Okay, let's try these out. Beep. Oh, do you not want a gas mask? Won't fit in. Can always come back later. Looky here, Slim, we got a stray zombie. Yeah, same thing. Fats? Is it strange that he's wearing stilts? Schmuck probably died that way. Yeah, schmuck. He almost shot me right at my dang feet. They can't get me all the way up here. Aw, brains. Darkside goon shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream? What are you doing here? What are any of us doing here? Helpful as ever. Need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. I thought you were, like, telling him. What's going on here? What are you doing on the bright side? Me innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son. Right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at? That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out, I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Goodbye. Sensor is full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. These candles are bigger than my head. What's in the vestry? Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. A blocky dog's calendar. Wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. Couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. It's a heavy-duty shredder. I could probably even tear up clothes. Has the core religious texts from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. Alright. Go up to the bell tower. Get back, demon bro. Great. Now I'm soaked. Gnarly. Thought you were a hollowhead. Totally wipe out on my end, bro. Right. Do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders, and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max. You can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Well, okay. This match should be able to hold up as a replacement for the breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Sorry for the washout, dude. What's that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend. My friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside, not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break-in that wave of undead, I can get myself out. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, brosif. God, this pasture is amazing. I was meant to be going on extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Goodbye. Sayonara, dude. What's mine? Church bell. Shiny bell. Thanks. I polished it myself. Went to the vestry. Pews. I spoke with Dooley. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He could be better. Then waste not time idly bantering with me. Find a remedy whilst I continue to hold the proverbial fort. It's not safe to go back out there. Makeshift entrance. I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, 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 brains. Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Well, I don't have a use for this right now. Doesn't look like it's working. Is there something I'm missing? Hey there. Any chances of a miracle? No, right. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying very hard to just figure out what I'm missing. Oh, God, I didn't even realize that was there. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't call it that. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now, wasting my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But, dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. Thanks, dude. Sayonara, dude. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Can you help me understand the zombies now? No, could never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or cryptic speaker be. Alright. I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Bye. Good day, son, and Godspeed. Alright. I spoke with Dooley. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you could consider getting better to be recovering, right? Do you think you can teach me to talk to the zombies? Are we not all, in a way, zombies? Listen closely. Sometime later. Huh. That was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Okay, let's try this again. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains! They seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Wait. Beep. 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 If I can scrape off enough off from my coat, I should smell less alive. Done. Boy, that stinks. I don't have a use for that right now. Bite me. Smell dead, but I still look too alive to go out there. Why don't you have a use for that? Oh. Man, I thought I was on to something. It's like, oh, then I'll just put on this mask and I will look... Oh, okay. Can I use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 110, bro. 110. Fine. Cool, bye. No, I just clicked out of my game. Hang on. Bring you back up. Okay. Nope. Pews. Exit. Smell dead and my skin is gray, but my clothes are too new looking for me to pass as undead. Oh, I have to use the shredder. Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Oh, your coat. Gonna have to get a new coat. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Those flowers do smell nice from here. Brains. 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 Brains? Brains, 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 brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Let's go. Let's go. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Okay. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rawr, I live. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. I like that it's now Al Corpsoni. Brains. See, this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Good work, Dooley. Dooley! He's trapped under the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them to mush, but where would I find enough? This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. I used it to paint those marking and summon Corpsoni's soul into our Don's body. Can't get across the hole in the floor they fell through. Well, let's go up the ladder. Don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to make paint on the walls, but I'm glad they do. This can make a passable walkway. You couldn't just put it there yourself. That should get me across. Alright, now exit. And go. And go. I'm gonna try this really quick, but... because I have a feeling I might need his super soaker. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and I need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life, ring with you, take this life, ring with you, in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash away the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Thanks. dude, bro. I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Oh, that, okay. I was like, a life ring. Beep. Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. It's mid-blessing. I better get everything else ready. Beep. Beep. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Well, at least I'll have them off of the car now. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Oh, okay. This won't work. He's trapped under the rubble. Hopefully that scuba gear will keep him safe. I'm too not in the water to need this. I don't look like it's working. Statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. This must be the markings for the ritual to summon the dawn from the dark side. Should get me across. I'm trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a matter of time before one of them spots him. Okay, I got things ready. Stole a good, solid car. Ugh. Woe betide anything that this crashed into. Achievement unlock, hot rod. Cool, I looked at the car. We good? What do you want me to do, bro? I found the dark side. No, all that zombie talk earlier tired me out. I must rest my eyes. Really? I need you? La 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 la. Thank you for that, son. I found the Dawn and his crew. They're trapped below the crypt, and Dooley is trapped there with them. And son, what it is that you talking to me then? You as a rescue to the stage. Up to it. Alright, bye. Good day, son, and Godspeed and all that. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Cool. Well, does he need anything? It's the Hun in charge. Not this again. Smithy, it's me. I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy. Black Ops behind the enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes? As you were then. Can I help you, old bean? No. Toodlepip. No. Just making sure I didn't need to talk to you. Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga. Take that as yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Or something like that. The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Sploosh. Haha. Rip. Hope that worked. Hey Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Rawr. Ah, you took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there's a way I could send the Dawn back to the dark side. I don't like it's working. I think I'll try on something else. Not leaving Dooley in that thing's grass. Okay, so it's like... Okay. Need to copy the ritual's marking onto this ring to turn into a makeshift portal. Okay, gotta think fast. Gotta find it. You. 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 Give it up for the big L. You. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, Detective. Good, I was worried about you there for a second, buddy. Let's get you out of the sewers. Now then. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This son cooperated to reduce his sentence, reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was gonna fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. Alexander Pope. Happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. I'm a new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent? Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with the Detective McKean, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and, now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. Saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. It means a lot. Aww. Got an achievement that says Darkside Detective. Case closed. Alright, yeah, that was it. I'm glad. The rest of the cast, Vivian Moonman, very real actor. That was so much fun. Like, I am definitely gonna go play the other one that's there. I can't think of the whole title off the top of my head, but I already own it. This was just fun. What is the other one called? Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark. I don't know if it's also a full game like this one was, or if it's its own thing. Or if it's, like, I don't know if it's as long as this, or if it's just a couple of stories or not. Or not. Best Boy, Devin Turner. Boy Who Was Just Okay. Buzz Dooley. Best Cats, Cyclops and Sally. Special thanks. Italy for pizza and limoncello. And the humor in this game was really good. Just right up my alley for snarkiness. In memory of Peter Farrelly. Farrelly. I don't know why I said that so weird. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some risks were carpal tunneled, however. Yeah, so that's the Darkside Detectives. Any resemblance, even the guy who you're pretty sure you met on that budget cruise that one time, any photos you have with him are fictional and should be burned for posterity. The government wants you to know that this is a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that, but also especially anything Dooley said. This message is 100% not for people who live inside your fridge, and we certainly don't shrink down Twin Lakes World and turn it into a video game. That's something that would be crazy. Hopefully more of you can read that. Huh. That was a fun game. Yeah, and this is the company that made it, Spooky Doorway, who I highly recommend looking into their stuff. The stream went on much longer than I intended it to, but far out, bro. Far out. Yeah, so that might actually be a full game then. I will definitely be playing it over here on my channel. Not sure when yet. Don't know if I'm going to give it a break and put it in a new game for a bit. Achievement unwrapped. Or, achievement unlocked. That's a wrap. I'll go look into some of the bonus. I'll come back maybe for these bonus ones for one more stream. Because, why not? Yeah. God, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Still getting used to my Steam Deck. So that was Darkside Detectives and Officer Dooley and Detective McQueen. I can't wait to come back to them again. Like I said, I'll probably come do the bonuses because why not? If they're as long as the others, it'll also be a good episode. But I hope everyone had a good time. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I know I did. And I will catch you all later. Goodbye.